I'm Mike.
Oh, hi, Mom.
And I'm here with our special guest, JJ. You're tearing me apart, Lisa! And this is Hot Movie Reviews. Today on Hot Movie Reviews, we'll be reviewing the movie The Disaster Artist.
My second favorite movie of the year.
But first, we're going to try some Deathnuts. Alright, so these here are Deathnuts. So these Deathnuts, they're made with Carolina Reapers, which are the world's hottest pepper according to the Guinness World Records. You can get these at Deathnuts.com. You can also get them on a little-known website called Amazon.com.
Oh, I've heard of that before.
Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
I think it's new.
Probably.
The ones in the bag here, they're the mild ones, which is weird because it's mild, but it's still Carolina Reaper.
That's kind of scary.
These ones here say, get you nuts on them. Pretty sure this is an old bag because I've seen the new bags, they say Deathnuts. We also have this little vial here of the crazy experimental wild Deathnuts, which are the hot ones.
There's a lot of seasoning on those.
Yeah, so let's give them a try.
Okay, cool.
Ladies first.
I can smell. It's like family tradition. Oh, it's hot as soon as it touches your tongue.
Is it?
Yeah. Like a comfortable heat though. Oh, when you can feel it when you swallow.
Yeah. Yeah, being mild, these are hotter than I thought they'd be.
Yeah. It's a creeper.
Those are good nuts.
Mm-hmm. It's like candy coated, but not that like hard crunchy candy.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, they're spicy.
Good level of heat to those.
Yeah.
Alright. So you ready to try the wild ones?
Yeah, I'm like a little bit scared.
Yeah, I wonder how hot these are going to be after tasting those, eh?
Yeah. Oh, this one smells sweet.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't think these ones were that hot at first, but they're kind of creeping too. What do you think?
It's like a candied flavor or something. I like them. These ones definitely creep up on you. When I first had the two, I was kind of thinking they weren't as hot as these, but they're like creeping up.
At first I thought we got them mixed up. But
I know.
Ones are definitely getting, these ones are definitely getting hotter.
I like these. I really like the flavor of these.
Yeah, these are good.
These ones are good too, but there's something about those ones. It's the seasoning or something.
I can feel a burn on the bottom of my tongue.
Mm-hmm.
My eyes are starting to water a little bit. Your eyes are looking like a little watery.
Really?
Yeah.
I just feel it on my tongue and a little bit in my throat. Yeah, they're total creepers.
Mm-hmm. You're good though.
Mm-hmm. They're hotter than I expected.
They're hotter than I thought too.
I like how they're jumbo peanuts.
Yeah, they're pretty big nuts.
Yeah. That's what she said.
That's what?
Burning my tongue.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a long time. It's crazy because like you just want to eat so many because they're so good, but they're so spicy.
They're spicy, but they're delicious. So thanks for the nuts, Deathnuts. If you want to check out Deathnuts, there's details in the description below.
I recommend them. They're really good.
Check them out at Deathnuts.com and Amazon.com. Alright, so The Disaster Artist. The Disaster Artist is a true story of Tommy Wiseau in his movie The Room, which he wrote, directed, starred, and produced, and is notoriously known as the worst movie ever made.
It real Hollywood movie. So I watched The Room like the day before I watched The Disaster Artist, which I recommend that you watch The Room first because after you watch it, you have so many questions and like so many like OMG moments that The Disaster Artist kind of like answers those questions that you had. I don't know why it took me like so long to watch it, but I've watched it 3 times in like a month and a half. crazy. I just love it so much. It's so bad, but like so amazing.
I guess I watched the first scene of The Room before we watched The Disaster Artist, but I was like, this movie's so fucked. So I just kind of stopped watching it, but then after watching The Disaster Artist, I wanted to watch The Room again, like, so bad.
It's kind of addicting to watch. Like,
yeah.
It's a movie that, like, it's so bad, but it has so much, like, heart and, like, goodness in it.
It's, like, so bad that it's good. Yeah, The Room has got a real, like, cult following now.
Yeah.
It's notoriously known as the worst movie ever.
Yeah.
But people love it. And there's screenings of it all the time, like, kind of like Rocky Horror Picture Show stuff.
Yeah.
I like The Disaster Artist too, like the character, like Tommy Wiseau is so mysterious, like you don't really know how old he is or where he's from or where he's gotten this money to make this movie. It's more than just like a remake of The Room, like you also get to see him as a real person as well, and you like feel for him. You laugh at him too, like, but you kind of feel bad for laughing at him, sort of.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it is pretty funny. Like,
like that's the one thing that they did that was really good. It's like they showed him as a human, and they didn't make fun of him. Like it was like those like ridiculous kind of moments that he had and stuff like that. But it didn't like, but it really respected like who he is. And yeah, it wasn't just a remake, and it showed kind of like his life in that kind of time when he decided to shoot the movie. Yeah, like, so the one thing that's great about Tommy is that he's fearless. Like, he goes after his dreams. Like, to be honest, like, a lot of people, they don't go after their dreams the way that Tommy does. So, no matter what you think about him, whether you think he doesn't have talent or he does, you have to respect him for that thing that he does. Hollywood kind of did what it does to a lot of people. It just kind of kicks you down and down. And then he said, enough's enough. Like, we're going to make a movie that we want to make.
Yeah.
That's kind of an inspiration to a lot of people because it was based on the book that Greg wrote. It was a lot of like him and Tommy's relationship and that kind of like best friends but kind of like controlling like aspect of the relationship, which is really interesting.
So The Disaster Artist won 2 Golden Globes, one for Best Comedy and one for Best Actor in a Comedy for James Franco. But James Franco wasn't nominated for an Oscar.
I know.
What do you think about that, JJ?
To be honest, I'm kind of thinking about not watching the Oscars in protest.
Really?
Yeah, James Franco, one of the most, if not the most, underrated actors, like, out there.
Yeah.
I've loved Franco since Freaks and Geeks. His, like, smile just, like, melts your heart. It's just this, like, smart-ass, like, so cute smile. He's so talented. And it's crazy because he directed this movie and he directed it fully in character as Tommy. Like, that is amazing. That is that's you have so much talent to do that. You can't talk about The Disaster Artist without talking about Franco's voice. Like, Franco nails that character. Like, I guess he spent like hours with prosthetics and he has the hair and he got crazy, like buff for the role. And the voice, like, I guess he just, like, spent hours and hours listening to, like, audio tapes of Tommy. Just, like, Tommy used to, like, record himself, like, while he was driving around. And he just, like, listened to it. And it's so good.
He's got that real, like, pale, veiny look.
Yeah, like, that baby is a vampire look.
I think maybe Tommy Wiseau is a vampire.
Maybe.
He's made, like, what some people call the worst movie ever made. And that's not what he intended. Like, he intended to make a real Hollywood movie.
But in The Disaster Artist, like, you know, he's saying, like, oh, you know, like, yeah, this is like a black comedy. Like, he kind of rises up from that failure and tries to, like, create something different. At the Globes, if there was enough time for Tommy to spoke, he would have said, if everybody just loves each other, the world would be a better place. Like, that's like the message, just plain and simple. Like, that is the message. That's a great message to send out there, no matter like whether it's a movie or not.
The world would be a better place if people were nicer to each other.
The world would be an even better place if James Franco was in even more movies.
Yeah. It's cool too that James Franco's brother Dave Franco is in the movie too.
Yeah, I think it makes me love the movie a little bit more because of that.
Yeah. You know, he's giving his little brother a role there. That's nice of him, eh?
But Dave is really talented too. Dave was really, really good as Craig. And there's so many cameos in it.
Yeah, there's Seth Rogen's in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Alison Brie, like Dave's wife, is in it. I think that's why I kind of love the Apatow gang, too, is that they're friends. Like, they're friends in real life. And it must be amazing to be able to make a movie with your family and your friends. Like, and they're all so talented. That's awesome.
Yeah, and Judd Apatow's in it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love
Yeah.
Judd Apatow.
I can't wait to, like, watch The Disaster Artist again. Like, I'm, like,
Yeah.
so excited to watch it again.
Yeah, I
It
watched
was just, like, you just, like, laugh so much, and then you just, like, feel, like, so good after you watch it.
So, JJ, what would you give The Disaster Artist out of 5 peppers?
I'd give it 5! I just love it so much.
I'm gonna give it a 4. It's a great movie, like, don't get me wrong. I had to watch it again. But I'm just really picky with movies. I give it 5 too.
Yeah. If something just, like, hits me in the heart, I just love it. And I've said it for years. I've said it for years that James Franco is super underrated. I've said it for years that Franco can do no wrong. Like, every movie he's in is good.
I'm gonna finish off these Deathnuts.
Okay. That you got so much powder.
Pretty hot.
Yeah, I only had like 6, like 3 of each.
That's it.
Yeah, and they were really spicy.
There's nothing I like better than a mouthful of nuts.
Woo!
Thanks for watching Hot Movie Reviews. If you like the video, please click the little thumbs up button down here. While you're down here, you can also subscribe if you haven't already. Click the little bell so you get the notifications when we post new videos. We also have some pretty wicked shirts now at TeePublic. Details in the description. Thanks again for watching Hot Reviews, and we'll see you next time.
Go watch The Disaster Artist!
Hey, that was excellent. What should we do now?